Yeah, we're tracking the tropics here, watching a new system here that has developed in the southwestern Caribbean, potential tropical cyclone number 18. So I'll explain where that is and exactly and give you the details and the whole rundown. I do want to quickly show you some of the showers that have arrived here across southeastern Louisiana throughout the day. During the afternoon, you can see some of those passing showers. We're still dealing with a little bit of some of the shower activity down towards lower Plaquemines, pushing its way towards the northwest. The rest of us, though, are pretty dry right now. Of course, the main story, what's happening down in the tropics and towards the western Caribbean Sea. Potential tropical cyclone number 18, and you can see some flare-up of showers and some thunderstorms right now. A little bit of a spin here noted, but we did have the hurricane hunters fly into the system earlier this afternoon. They did not find, or at least the criteria to be found, of a tropical depression or tropical storm. So that is why it's still potentially a tropical system here at the moment, because it does pose a threat to landmass here as well, more so towards the Caribbean islands, where it could be upgraded then here, probably around tonight or tomorrow if they do find more evidence. But here's the latest forecast models on this system. We have high pressure to the north. That's going to be moving towards the east. Also a dip here in the jet stream, so that should allow that turn more towards the north and also more towards maybe the northwest or northeast. But you can see the models here are a little bit spread towards the west. Some of them take it more north. Some of them take it more a little bit towards the east, toward the Big Bend region of Florida. So there's a little bit of uncertainty right now with the computer models. What we can say for sure is that we will likely have a Gulf system here by the time we reach around midweek. So here's the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center as of 3 o'clock. It's got winds of 35 miles an hour, pressure 1,004 millibars. It's moving towards the northeast at around 7. Expected to become a tropical storm here as we head into tonight here by around 1 o'clock and moving towards the northwest. Nearing the Cayman Islands here, it looks like by Tuesday, still as a strengthening storm by that point, and then moving towards the west over the western tip of Cuba there, potentially strengthening as a hurricane by that point as we head to around midweek Wednesday. Now, by after that, you can see the system then begins to encounter what we call wind shear in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's going to help potentially tear the system apart here, and also at the same time could also run into some drier air, and that could help weaken the system as it moves in towards the central Gulf of Mexico by Friday with winds of around 60 miles an hour. Something that we'll be watching here carefully, but right now we're just monitoring the tropics. A couple of systems here just north of the Greater Antilles, and of course that system in the western Caribbean still watching for potential development. So partly cloudy skies for tonight, temperatures well into the 70s in our lows, upper 60s, low 70s North Shore, lower 70s, however, down towards the South Shore. And for tomorrow, partly cloudy, when a shower possible, also breezy conditions, have about 85 degrees. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon for your Monday, mainly into the mid-80s. You can see the rain chances going up here Tuesday here, and then much of next week, slim rain chances overall again. WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. High temperatures, low to mid-80s, and a mix of clouds and sunshine. Of course, we're watching the tropics Friday and Saturday. All really depends on the track and strength of that system here. Stay tuned, though. We're back after the break.